Oh, cool. Just wait a few more moments. I think Sarah's joined with her dog. How cute. Oh,
He's a cat.
oh,
It just
cat.
looks
Oh,
like
I'm
a
so
dog.
sorry. It
No,
looked like a
no,
dog on
honestly,
that.
he looks like a dog. And if you search in your phone pictures for dog, it brings up pictures of him. So yeah,
No
you would not
way.
be the first.
Oh my gosh. We nearly lost our dog this morning. She got under the undergrowth and wouldn't come back. So we had that fun and games this morning. Anyway, enough of that. It's lovely to see everybody. Just going to wait a few more seconds so we just get the ping notification pings out the way. And it's really nice actually because we've got people dialing in from all over, work, home office, but I know we've got people from UAE, from Ireland, from Scotland, and definitely lots of people from the UK. So it's really lovely. Okay, so if you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind just muting, that would be great. And yes, as we know, it is World Mental Health Day today. And it's an opportunity to talk about our mental health and well-being in the workplace and just think about ways we can help everyone look after themselves. But I also believe on World Mental Health Day, it's just a time to remind all of us that we do need to pause now and again and take a quick rest break every now and again, more regularly if possible. But I know when there's times when you're super busy and feeling stressed and there's a lot of pressure and you've got lots of work deadlines and so much going on at work and also maybe outside of work in your home life as well, you think that is the last thing I can do is take a rest break. I'd rather get on with my stuff because that would make me feel better. I do not have time for a rest break. And although our amazing bodies and mind are very well designed to cope with an amount of stress and pressure. It's when it becomes ongoing and relentless, that's when we really kind of need to take stock, take a break, take a step back and take a break because I think that sometimes the most productive thing you can do is to take a break, especially at those times. So I just want to say, first of all, congratulations to all of you for being here. Because it is very easy to take a short break in your working day. It is actually easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. So, a big clap for everyone for being here. I think there is something super special about people coming together as a group as well. So, for me, thank you for showing up today as well, because it makes it feel really special. So, thank you. So, World Mental Health Day, as I said, is a time to remember our mental health. It's just as important as our physical health. And we all have it. We all have mental health. It's not just, oh, some people have it. And it can go up and down, just like our physical fitness. So, yes, your job and your work is very important. I'm sure it's very important to your career, and you want to do a professional quality job. But you do have to realize and accept that without your health and well-being, what are you? What are we without that? We certainly can't be as effective if we don't take time to take care of ourselves. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So you've stepped away from your work for a very short time. You might not have stepped away from your actual desk where you work. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But mentally, let's just give ourselves a little break right now. And then you can experience for yourself how that feels for having done so. So let's start. So, first of all, if you haven't already, just put Do Not Disturb on your phone and just close down email or any kind of messenger apps that you have at work. other people's requests, they can just wait for now. And I just want you to start with just doing a little stretch before we begin. If you're sitting down with headphones or you don't fancy doing this, then don't rip them out by standing up. But if you can stand up, do it. But if not, just stay seated. It's just perfectly okay to do that. I just want to let yourself give a good old stretch. So reach up with your arms and stretch out your fingers. Make it go a little bit further. Clench your fists together really tightly and then let them go and relax. Just massage your jaw as well, because we can hold a lot of tension there. And then kind of shrug your shoulders up and then release them, and then just circle your ankles. You can do it one at a time or both together. Just go one way and then you can go the other way. And then just loosen out and then just get as comfortable as you can in the chair that you're in. So I just want you to look around the room or the area that you're in and just notice something that you may not have paid attention to before. So just look around now and find something new or that you haven't seen for a while. It could even be a noise. So maybe like a faint humming, or maybe if you're in the office, some sort of background noise. Or if you're one of those super smellers, maybe it's a smell as well. Just notice something that you haven't for a long time. If you can't think of anything, just even the chair that you're sat on, how does that really feel? So just take that in for a few moments. And now I invite you to just gently, when you're ready, just close your eyes. Just helps to remove any kind of distractions where you are. And I want you to take in three lovely, deep, cleansing breaths. Just in and then out in your own time, just deeply. And then once you've done that, just return to normal breathing, nice and easy and relaxed. You haven't got to worry about it. It's just automatic, just a natural pace. And I just want you to notice how your lungs rise and fall as the air flows through. Just notice that now. And maybe any other sensations that you can feel as you gently breathe in and out. You might like to put your hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly as you do so, just to feel that a bit more deeply if you want to. And I want you to let go of whatever's happened earlier this morning or earlier this week, and just release any thoughts or worries or concerns about what's coming next. There is nowhere else you need to be. There's nothing else you need to do for the next few minutes. Everything else really can wait. So just allow yourself to relax and just follow along. So now I want you to scan down through your body. So start at the very top of your head, scan right down to end up at your toes. And as you do so, notice any heaviness or lightness or anything else as you do so. And now I want you to do that again. I want you to scan down your body again. And this time, imagine there's a warm, golden, healing light, and it's coming through the crown of your head right at the top. And as it cascades down through your body, it's melting away any tension or heaviness. And it's leaving you feeling calm and really relaxed at ease. Oh my goodness, it feels good. So good. Now, I want you to use your imagination now. And I want you to pretend, so you're not really going to do this, you're just pretending to get up and out of your chair. So just kind of do this in your mind as I talk through this with you. So you're getting up and you're stepping out of your chair, and I want you to take 7 purposeful steps in front of you. And each of those steps represents a year in your life. So count them 7 steps. And once you've reached those 7 steps forward, you are now 7 years later from today. So actually, it's the 10th of October, 2032. And I want you to know that you have accomplished everything you planned to do in these years. And it's all gone so well. It's gone as possibly well as it could have done. And you are thrilled about it. It just feels amazing. So I want you to now imagine that you're looking at yourself in a mirror 7 years from now, really happy and content that your plans have gone fabulously well, but you're still having aspirations and goals and plans for other experiences and new adventures, maybe. But right now, you've achieved those goals that you wanted to do in 7 years. So, what does it look like to you and how does it feel? Visualize the closer relationships that you now have with your family members and your friends. You know, your friends who really get you and lift you up, and all the wonderful moments that you've shared. So imagine them now, they're standing beside you, and having them in your life simply enriches you, and you in their lives enriches them. So now think of you in your professional work. So this is you 7 years from today, super effective. You're contributing to your area of work that you feel really passionate about. You're excited and motivated about your job, and you're getting compliments, and you feel fulfilled from what you do. So now I want you to think about where you're living 7 years from now in the future, and how your home is a sanctuary that reflects your personality and it feels great. So, what does it look like? What's on the walls? How's it decorated? You love your home. Think about the different rooms and how they are now. So, maybe you're walking through your home, maybe it's the same place, maybe it's different. And what does it look and feel like? Now, what are you doing in your free time 7 years from now? So I want you to picture yourself, you're having fun, you're doing the things you really enjoy and love. And maybe you're doing that alone, or maybe you're with other people or a special person. I just want you to think about those activities now. Maybe something that you'd like to do, you're not doing so much now, but 7 years, you're really doing it. And if you can think of your absolute ideal day in the future, 2032, what does it look like for you? How does it feel? How does it even sound to you? What's the weather like? Where are you? Are you on holiday, vacation somewhere? Are you at work? Or are you just in the comfort of your own home or somewhere else? And who's sharing this brilliant day with you? What are you saying and thinking? What are they doing and saying? Now, if you've thought of a work day, what fulfilling tasks are you getting yourself involved in? All of these things that we've just spoken about and felt, they bring you joy, and you feel really you again, fulfilled and happy, healthy, peaceful, calm, and content, kind of all at the same time, and it feels wonderful. So I want you to remember these feelings and emotions and thoughts of the future you. And as you do this, I want you to sort of turn around from where you've been standing and in this pretend future state, and you slowly take 7 imaginary steps back to where you're sat now, back to the present day and this present moment. And when you reach there, you'll sit back in the chair that you're sat on now. And there's one more piece of imagination I want you to do now. And that is that on your lap, you start to feel a folded piece of smooth paper in your hands. And you look down and you carefully unfold it. And it's been folded really neatly. And as you open this piece of paper and you see that there's some writing on it in blue ink, pen ink on the paper, and it's your handwriting, there's absolutely no mistake about that. And I just want you to take a closer look and read what your 7 years in the future self has written to the present day you. Words of wisdom, perhaps. Maybe it's just a single word or phrase. Or maybe it's even like a doodle or a drawing. Whatever it is, it really has meaning to you. And just whatever thought first pops in your mind, don't dismiss it. Take that on board because this message is for you, from you. And this feeling of reaching your goals, having reached your goals, and just feeling so content and comfortable with your lot in life, it just feels great. And you can tap into this feeling at any time you like, whenever you need it, at work, at home. So lock that feeling inside and you can come back to it when you need to and when you want to. Now, after that bit of imagination, I just want you to go back to your breathing and just all I want you to do is just pay attention to it. How it's just so automatic and easy, just breathing in and out, no effort whatsoever. So let's just finish off now with another 3 deep cleansing breaths. So in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And do that again. And again. And then just start to feel the weight of your body where it touches the chair you're sat on. Over here, any subtle noises again, maybe coming a bit more into the forefront of your mind. And then just wriggle your toes, circle your shoulders. And just in your own time, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then you can just think like, how do you feel now? How does that feel? Because I just want you to remind yourself that yes, it's World Mental Health Day today, but your well-being is just as important, if not more, than your job. So just always remember that and take those breaks when you need to. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just those that don't know me, just a little bit about me. I'm Dawn. I'm based in Binfield, Berkshire in the UK, and I'm really passionate about helping people feel and be at their best at work, particularly at work, to perform at their best. I just really love helping people improve their overall well-being, particularly mental well-being, and I specialise in stress management and burnout prevention. So that's me. A big thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's my contact details. If we're not connected on LinkedIn, then there's a my my address there. So yeah, let's connect. And if you wanted to have a chat about individual or team training or programs, then just book in a chat with me there. There's a QR code. But I just want to say I wish you a healthy, happy rest of your day. Oh, I can't see the chat. Something's come up. I can't see it. Um, I'll have a look at that later. But thank you, everybody. I wish you a great day. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks, Agatha. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Dawn.
very much, Tom.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I almost fell asleep. Oh, that's lovely. You really did feel relaxed. I can see the comments now. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Ben, is that Ben that you didn't get the email?